these issues with agenda, transgender, et cetera, is a tool from the Communist Party. It's nothing else more than that.
Unless you're wanting to educate your child on how to have boy-on-boy sex or girl-on-girl sex, it has no educational value.
People of my race were once punished in the works for learning to read. And as a descendant of a grandmother who never graduated from high school because she grew up during a time when she had to choose learning or working to help support her family, I have the privilege of sharing the love and importance of reading with K-5 students daily. My name is Latoya Morgan, and I'm a librarian at Carver-Stein, where a quarter of our students are currently reading at grade level. Never mind the fact that these same students have not had a normal school year since March of 2020. And these same students have experienced a school closure within the last 9 months. Yet, they are expected to meet the standards of a test that the state will be getting rid of at the end of this year. I have the privilege of sharing the love and importance of reading with K-5 students daily. I do not take this opportunity lightly, and I also do not take this opportunity for granted. I also make sure that my students see themselves in the books housed in our library. When I was their age, I didn't see myself in books, but Miss Linda Work, my GT teacher, changed that concept for me. She introduced me to Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Her words empowered me and made me understand the importance of representation. As an African-American librarian, I understand the importance of literacy and technology. Instead of current legislators worrying about certified librarians intentionally placing obscene materials in the hands of students, I wonder if any efforts have been placed in providing these same students with libraries in their homes, their schools, or their communities. Reading has a way of allowing the reader to escape reality and explore places and things.
All right, Ms. Morgan, excuse me, your time is up.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your testimony.
My name's John McGraw. I'm here representing Advocates for All Arkansas Libraries in my day job. I am at the Faulkner County Library. I've been in libraries for 30 years, and I hope you do not make history here. I hope you turn this bill down because there's a huge constitutional hole in this. The reason there are limits for the initial review committee to not take things out of context and to look at the things as a whole is because that is written down in Island Tree's decision from 1982, that is written down in Epperson versus Arkansas, where we said you couldn't talk about evolution because of a sectarian point that felt that was unbiblical. If you need 7 votes on the quorum court to get rid of a biography of Charles Darwin, there's nothing in this bill to stop that. There are things in books have limits. They are covers. Children have limits. They're parents. And libraries have limits, and that's the First Amendment, and that's the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of Arkansas. Over and over again, we tried this. We did this last in 2003 with Cedarville, where they wanted to put a parental permission slip on Harry Potter. That was determined to be an overreach, a parental permission slip. This is not less than a parental permission slip. This is not going to fly with the courts. And Cedarville, Arkansas is not full of wizards and witches.